Welcome to this week's BCP Rider Tip. Now for this episode, we're going to be taking a look at ruts. Now I know in the past we've covered ruts before, but with all of these ride parks popping up around the country at the moment, we've never seen ruts this deep, almost resembling that of AMA over in America. So we're going to try to take you through a bit of a process, work through step by step and get you a little bit more comfortable in this deep, gnarly part of the track. Now, if I could encapsulate in one word what ruts are all about, it's being smooth. If you try to rush ruts, you're going to make a mistake without a doubt. Well, let's break ruts into three separate parts. And we'll start off with entry of the corner, and this is the most critical part of the corner without a doubt. If you muck up your entry, it's almost impossible to turn it into a good, successful mid and exit of the rut. So when you come into the corner, first of all, you need to get your braking zone right, and don't leave your braking till too late, because if you're still braking when those wheels start to get into that deep part of the rut, it tries to tip your bike up, and that's the last thing that we want to do in a rut. When we get to the mid part of the corner, you need to make sure that you've already selected the right gear. A slightly higher gear will allow you to tractor your way all the way through the ruts. You really need to make sure that you've got your legs sorted and that it's out with a nice pointed toe. And what we're trying to do is to get the sole of our boot to be as close to parallel with the ground as we can. If it touches the ground, we want it to slide across. If your toe's pointing straight up, your heel is going to wedge into the ground, bounces your knee up, does all kinds of damage, and quite often will cause a crash as well. Then finally, we move into the exit of the corner, which of course is where we generate our slingshot speed onto the straight. You need to make sure that you're looking a long way ahead out of the corner, because if you're just looking straight down to that front fender, you're almost guaranteed to get cross-rutted in this super critical part of the corner.